Back, Great American Craft Beer with Kyle. Gonna make this short and sweet. It's 11 o'clock at night. Worked 13 hours today. Also, phone is dying. It's pumpkin time, folks. I am Jack. I just had this with Cameron. It's warm now. It's gonna be better. Southern Tier, surprise! I was really shocked. I talked to Ferb today. Southern Tier Pumking is in 2018. Imperial Pumking. There it is. My goodness, folks. Imperial Pumpkin Ale, pumpkin pie in a glass. You know the particulars on this, 8.6% alcohol by volume. And the beer was just bottled. Recently picked this up today, but just in. It's one of the best, folks. Has been for a long time. It got me into pumpkin beer. Southern Tier is phenomenal. Everything they have made. More so heavier dessert stouts, these pumpkin ales. They have a couple of good IPAs. 2X is really good. And, New School's not a bad one, but they're a dessert beer company, a seasonal company with this. I do have some glassware. My phone started to die. It's a Matry snifter, but this is going to be enjoyed in the snifter. So I want to get this going, folks. I just have on cam. There's the Southern Tier cap there. First of all, it's been something on a bottle review. Always for these newbies out there that I put on Facebook now. A lot of these are going on Facebook, not all, some. Southern Tier cap. I've done a lot of can reviews. Get the pour. Here it is, Southern Tier Imperial Pumpkin. I snipped her. There's the color. It's gonna be golden. Let's see how it pours out of the bottle. Just released today. They got this at 2:30. It's funny how I shouldn't say this out loud. I ran and had a beer right before work. Before what's one beer, not going crazy. That's that pour. Look at that color. My God, this is just such a great time. I wanted to get this in the night. People are saying, "What are you doing?" This is a French glass. I just tried this again. It's going to be better as it warms. I will tell people right now, do not drink this ice cold, even really cold. It has to be almost to a point where it's like, and I'm not saying like piss warm or like nuke warm, but certainly warmer than you would think, like a Budweiser, Bud Light, or even an IPA. This needs to be warmed. Maybe 45 to 48 degrees. Certainly not in the 30s. It's about like 32. This needs to be at least in the 40, maybe around 50. There's the pour. It's 12 ounce bottle. I'm going to go ahead and get in to the aroma, and it's the same thing. Just vanilla, graham cracker, bread. Look at the carbonation. Vanilla, graham cracker, just bready. This is the King Pumpkin beer for a reason. It turned me on to pumpkin beers. Well, I was starting on to pumpkin, and that's the thing I tell people all the time. It's not, just pumpkin beer. It's pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie, pumpkin coffee. Just fall. It's fall. It reminds you of fall. Having a birthday in the middle of October, having Halloween, having college football, the greatest game on earth, just having the harvest, just having the seasons change. The season, and I like spring as well. I think as much as I love summer, I even love winter. I love everything about seasons, and not to knock you Florida, even your California people, and this has nothing to do with politics, but just growing up with change, and that's, is winter tough at times tough? Sure. Is summer tough at times? Sure, 100 degrees in the rain. Honestly, this could be fall or spring year round, either or. Preferably fall with football. But let's get it going, folks. Cheers. Thank you, everybody. Good. Thank God. And I'm just so happy this is out. Cheers. My God. It tastes like it does years ago and every year. Almost graham cracker crust. It's pumpkin with pumpkin with like a graham cracker crust with like almost like vanilla ice cream. It almost tastes like a pumpkin graham cracker vanilla ice cream, if you can imagine that. There's pumpkin, vanilla, graham cracker, just breadiness. It's dessert. It's heaven. I love the lacing. I tell you what, my God, the lacing on this. It's 8.6. You have to be careful. I have many great nights and also many. Well, I shouldn't say bad nights on this. That's not a good ass. There's a little bit of head on this. Oh, that was perfect how that hit his phone down. I wouldn't say bad nights per se, but just blacking out on this. I am going to say it. 2 growlers one day, Bengals Steelers. I was pissed off. And fall day, it was October, I think it was. This was about 2014 when I really got into pumpkin beer and was drinking Southern Tier religiously. Still am. And then, drink a growler of this. I think Aaron Simpson, Nick Parker, those guys. And then, I actually drove back to Jungle Gyms. And again, not trying to be funny. Drove back to Jungle Gyms. I got another growler and woke up in my backyard at like 11 at night with no recollection. That would be 10 pints of this. this, and again, I want to say this one thing about this here. Drink this beer warm. Again, my opinion. Again, one man's opinion here. Drink the beer warmed, not warm, but warmed. And then also the last thing would be last thing I want to say is it's not as sweet as years past. Still some sweetness. Certainly, it's been very sweet most years, and there's still some sweetness to this beer. I don't want to say that it's not sweet, but not overly sweet. So, not as sweet to me, but again, it's July. And one more sip here, we got to close the book and hit the bed. But it tastes the same to me. Just a little less sweetness. And that could be, for one thing, the spices have not settled. I mean, they got this on the shelf today. It was probably packaged all you could go. So, but yeah, thanks again, everybody. Life is so good. Life is good. And this is why you work 14 hours to enjoy a nice pumpkin beer and a great beer. And share it with good friends on YouTube and Facebook. So 263 Imperial Pumking. Life is short. They must be happy. If you're a pumpkin beer fan, if you're a fall fan, if you're a, let's just say like a dessert beer fan, this is the beer for you. I know everybody said this is 2018, but this is actually my third review of this. I got the 2017 and then the 2016 last year that Ferd had held for me. They didn't. They just aged it. It wasn't. I thought that was pretty good. The spices settled really well. And then, of course, did the 17. So, this is the 18, folks. So, cheers, everybody. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks again. See ya.